Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakradash, Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai being the true name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and rule well, and shalom to you brothers out there laboring in this truth with all sincerity. Hey, this quick video the topic is self-explanatory. It says perfect example of how you're looked at in America, aka Babylon the Great, if your skin is black or brown. So, hey, for you, Northern Kingdom that think that so-called Mexicans that think that Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, looks at you any different than he looks at your darker-skinned brothers, then you're totally fooled. Okay, and that's why, the Heavenly Father, that's why Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai had to kickstart Jacob's trouble off with Esau coming down on you, on the northern tribes, with that ice nonsense. That's the kickstart of Jacob's trouble. Because if you look at this recently, ICE agents has been unalived a few Northern Kingdom brothers here in this article. It says that ICE agent fatally shot 26-year-old Johann Sebastian Duran Guerrero, an unarmed Colombian national, in Biddeford, Maine on July 13th. And whatever reason they given, I guess they claim that the ICE agent has a violent past or whatnot, but they claim the vehicle tried to drive away. That's what they trying to say, but it says ICE agent claims feared for public safety as the vehicle tried to drive away, while lawmakers state the victim was not the operation's target. So, hey, that's how it is here in Babylon. Hey, the Lord set it up that way. Hey, the scriptures say your life will be held in the balance. You won't have no surety of day-to-day of your life on a day-to-day basis. And this video right here just is a perfect example. A black guy and a so-called black man, so-called Mexican man, just a regular day at work, and end up getting ran down on by a couple of officers that treated them like they were suspects. I'll let it play real quick.
This black man and this Mexican man are electricians who were minding their business, working on a job, and the police started treating them like this.
I'm just working, ma'am. That's it.
The black man and the Mexican man fully complied with police by stopping everything they were working on, getting on the ground with their hands up, and saying, "I'm just working, ma'am." But then this pathetic cop pulls her gun out on them.
Hold your hands! Hold your hands!
I'm not
Get on your back!
on my back.
On your stomach! Get
On my stomach?
Yes!
How is this lady a cop? She don't even know what she doing. Talking about get on your back.
We just here working, ma'am. That's it. I only have tools on me.
Right here! Turn around.
Which way?
This way.
Just secure for now. I got you. I got you covered. Secure.
near them until we figure out what's going on. On my back?
On your stomach, sorry.
On your stomach.
On your stomach, sorry. You're fine.
This
Guys,
is...
we hear you.
You are not under arrest.
You're not under arrest. Just there's a shooting.
Yeah, I understand.
Officer, there's no shooting.
Yeah, we just bystanders. I didn't know you get cuffed up for being a
Be
bystander.
quiet. Please, you're not making it easier.
I'm just working though, ma'am, and you treat me like I got something to do with it.
Please.
It's already bad enough for my skin is
Can
color.
you just sit down here? Okay, can you just sit against the wall? Please, scoot yourself forward.
This is crazy.
Not only are these cops racist, they stupid as hell.
Hang on. Hey, sit still. She told me to scoot over there. That's fine. Yeah. What y'all want me to do? Okay. Y'all confused and y'all look scared like y'all don't know who y'all want to shoot, dang.
Hey, why did you shut the fuck up?
Hey, it's all right. Handcuff him. Handcuff the second guy. We're good. I need your badge number, man. This is crazy. I need your badge number, ma'am. This is crazy.
You're fine. There's two officers that are shot. I need you please to be cooperative and have some fucking dignity.
I can talk though, ma'am. I'm just working.
Tonight, those fucking cops that will show you how to talk.
It's all right. Settle it down. You don't have to act like that.
Whoever this trash-ass cop is, she needs to be fired immediately. But this is a perfect example of how half of America sees blacks and Mexicans. They was already complying on the ground with their hands up. It was no need to put them in handcuffs. It was no need to talk to them like that. And it was no need to treat them like they was guilty. I bet that female cop thinks she a Christian too. This story here ridiculous.
Oh, but yeah, that's the point. You know, hey, and women shouldn't even have that type of authority, but hey, we're here in Babylon the Great, you know, the land of confusion, the land where everything's turned upside down, you know. So you give a woman a gun and a badge, you know, she having a bad day and she can, hey, you can possibly get shot down because she emotionally unstable that day. But hey, but the point is, that's part of the curses, and Latino is not exempt. Deuteronomy 28:65, it says, "And among these nations shalt thou find no ease." Hey, you waking up for a regular day at work, you don't know. You go about your day and end up handcuffed, face down. Now, if that was two Edomites, Edomite electricians, what that would have happened to them, who knows? Hey, I can bet my bottom dollar it probably wouldn't. But it says, "And among these nations shall thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and a sorrow mind." Yeah, that's a trembling of heart. You go to work and end up with a gun in your face. By police who pose to be there to protect and serve and keep you safe. But put a gun in your face while you at work. It's crazy. But this the point. It says, "And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life." See, you going to work, next thing you know, you end up a gunshot victim and I know that probably happened before. It's never a dull moment in Babylon the Great. It's always something. You never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, your life shall have no assurance of thy life. You know. Hey, the Lord designed it. He wanted this to be an uncomfortable experience. You know, so that's why we have to be circumspect and not always have our heads in the clouds, because The moment you think you want to let your guard down, anything can happen. Even on a regular hard days of work. It's sad. Hey, and like I say, Latinos, you're not exempt. Because you get some of them that think that whitey looks at you, reference you, put you above your brother, your brothers, your Southern Kingdom brothers, Negroes in America. But hey, he oppressing us together. Thus saith the scriptures. This is Jeremiah 50:33. It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captive led them fast and refused to let them go. Yeah. Hey, we keeping this place thriving. By what? By serving modern day slavery. Working and barely getting by. You know? They know the so-called Mexicans the hardest working. Hey, that's why they Issachar. What does Issachar mean? He is hired. They know they the hardest working group of people that do labor for cheap. You know? But yeah, we keep this place going. We keep the heart beating here we the heartbeat, the so-called heartbeat of America, Babylon the Great. But yet, hey, it's 1,000 ways to be unalived here. This is verse 67, Deuteronomy 28. I'll end with this. It says, and in the morning thou shalt say, would God it were even? And at evening should thou say, would God it were morning? For the fear of thine heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thine eyes which thou shalt see. Yeah, hey. That's the point right there. That's cut and clear. Everything around you, hey, it's a 1,000 ways to get unalived here. Nothing's safe. Nothing ever safe. Shootings at school, shootings at colleges, mall. Go out shopping. You get mall shootings. It's. Hey, this place is the love of many been waxed cold, and it's just gonna get colder and colder. But that's the point. Hey, and let me go back to that.
This black man and this Mexican man are electricians who were mining.
Electricians on a job, and end up getting
their business, working on
being at gunpoint by a female demon
on a job, and the police started treating them like this.
I'm just working, ma'am. That's it.
The black man and the Mexican man fully complied with police by stopping everything they were working on, getting on the ground with their hands up, and saying, I'm just working, ma'am. But then this pathetic cop pulls her gun out on them.
Hold your hands! Hold your hands!
I'm not.
On your back!
On my back.
On your stomach!
On my stomach?
Yes!
How is this lady a cop? She don't even know what she doing. Talking about get on your back.
We just here working, ma'am. That's it. I only have tools on me.
Right here! Turn around.
Which way?
This way.
Just secure them for now. I got you. I got you covered. Secure them until we figure out what's going on. On my back?
On your stomach, sorry.
On your stomach.
On your stomach, sorry. You're fine.
This
Gotta
is-
secure you.
You are not under arrest.
You're not under arrest. Just detain. There's a shooting.
Yeah, I understand.
Officer, there's no shooting.
Yeah, we just bystanders. I didn't know you get cuffed up for being a
Be
bystander.
quiet.
Get cuffed up for being a bystander, gun in your face and cuffed up for being on a day's work. Hey, but that's life here in Babylon for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until the next time, Shalom.